Hello fellow frugal penny pinchers. Today I would like to show you how to get a lot more out of your cosmetics items. So I always am absolutely astounded how much people actually throw out just because they don't realize what they're actually throwing out. A lot of them think when some item appears to be empty, it is empty. It's actually not. So I would like to show you on the example of this body lotion bottle here that it's really light and it feels like it's empty, especially, and usually, I don't know if any of you do this, but I usually do that. So when it starts to feel empty or anything, I give it a good shake, and so like more sinks to the bottom and then it will come out more again. Okay, well, there you see. So it seems to be empty. Okay, so let me just put that on here, so I've got that away. So now everyone thinks this is empty. Okay, now open it, and here already I can see quite a bit on here. Now that would be enough to probably do my arms. So what I do then is, actually for starters, what I usually do at this stage, so in the case of the body lotion, you can actually take this off and you can use that on your arms or wherever when you like. Now sometimes people, or like most people, would probably stop here. I'm sometimes, because sometimes you can see, not so much on this one, but sometimes this is actually absolutely full chockers with lotion or shampoo or whatever it is. So if you're not too worried about it or too scared, what I usually do sometimes, I use it like a bit of a straw, and let's see how much comes out of this one here. So, okay, in this case, not so much, but sometimes when you, and it does taste a bit yuck, sometimes when you actually really blow hard into it, you get quite a bit, and again, that would be enough to do my upper arms. So there we go. So then I put this back on, and then I've got I find it works best if you got a little sort of like fruit knife like this, which is short and serrated. So then what I do is I actually cut this in 2 or 3 parts. Just stab it in there, and now I've got my hands a bit slippery, so yeah. So cut around, and then you'll see that there's quite a bit more in there. So sometimes, because if the bottle is tall, then your fingers aren't quite long enough, so you have to do it in stages. So what I would do is, like, I'd scrape out of this one here. Once that's all empty and I can't quite reach in there yet, or I start to like sort of like wiping this out, then I cut another strip off, because usually I get at least 2 more out. So that means that, like, even when I'm completely done, I still have enough left. So I just put one into the other so it doesn't dry out too much, and just put it aside, and I use it the next time. There you go. And I can't even tell you how many times I have picked up empty, or presumably empty, shampoo bottles, conditioner bottles, body lotion bottles in the gym, on the ground. People don't even bother to put them in the bin in the shower. They just leave them on the ground, and I pick them up and I'm like, there's still stuff in there. I bring it home. They're really high quality items sometimes. Hey, works for me. And also another one is when you have a lipstick and you know, you sort of like reach the bottom of it and you think, well, that's the end of it. No, it's not. I can actually tell you, like, for example, I don't know whether you can actually see this. This is how deep it goes in there. And I've got a little tiny, like, brush. And so I use that and sort of like scrape it all out, use it. And obviously this is not very handy to take with you in your handbag or anything, but I just keep it here. So at home, I always have the ones that, you know, aren't handy anymore to go out with. And so I just use them up here, and they last me for months. And the same with my little eye concealer for my horrible bags. So, yep, that's just starting now. and I'm just like sort of like brushing away. I'm using my little brush and I'm getting the stuff out and just putting it on, and this will last me for months still. That's saving landfill, it's saving product, it's saving money. Why wouldn't you do it? I don't know. I don't know whether people just don't think about it or they are too lazy to do it. I don't know. I'll do it, and I think I save an awful lot of money over time. Hope you do too. So let me know what you think about this tip and whether you're going to do it from now on. Please leave me a comment and give me a thumbs up if you like the idea. Thank you. Bye.